Unit 7, Changing Times, Lesson A, page 56, Exercise 5, Generation Y, Part A. Listen to a presentation by a corporate executive about two generations of employees. What audience is the presentation addressed to? What is the purpose?
Welcome, everyone. I really appreciate you all taking time out of your busy day to attend this presentation. As stated in the invitation, the topic is Accommodating Generation Y in the Workplace. Let me begin with a little background information. You may be familiar with the term Generation X. For my purposes, Generation X means the group of people born starting in the late 1960s up until about 1980. I think most of the managers in this room fall in that category, right? I thought so. So, what about Generation Y? Well, roughly speaking, Generation Y covers all people born between around 1980 and 2000. Most of our staff is now Generation Y, and this will, of course, be true for some time.
That's true.
However, our management style has been slow in catching up with this trend. We're still basically a Generation X style management team, and we've got to change to focus on the needs of Generation Y employees. To assist you in transitioning your departments, upper management has developed a 3-point plan. First, you've all become accustomed to managing Gen Xers who like a clear dividing line between private life and work life. Generation Yers, on the other hand, are often more flexible and tolerant when balancing work and private life. Therefore, we're introducing a new corporate social networking website for corporate communications of all kinds, available 24/7, to give employees more flexibility. Information on how to create an account and suggestions on how to make the best use of this system will be sent to everyone shortly. Our second point may directly affect your management style. The Gen Xers you've come to know so well often want to be left alone to do their work. They're often happiest with a hands-off type of boss, and that's fine. Now, the expectations that Gen Yers have of a boss and colleagues are a little different. They want to regularly share their opinions and ideas with their managers and supervisors, and they want and value work-related comments and advice from them. To meet this need and open lines of communication between staff and management, we will be asking all managers to make themselves available 1 hour per week to speak with staff informally, listening to employees' concerns, and offering advice and feedback. Lastly, our Generation X employees have always been focused on their own job security and financial security, and that's a responsible thing to do. Generation Y, however, is more volunteer-minded and known for wanting to help others. And that's not a bad thing either. We want to encourage this spirit of volunteerism, and that's why we're beginning a community outreach program. Any employee who wants to volunteer in the community for a worthwhile local cause will get up to 14 hours a year of paid time off to do just that.
Yeah, cool. Wow, this is good.
Our Gen Y staffers should be excited about this opportunity, and we hope others will get involved too. One final note. While we're instituting these changes to better meet the needs of our Generation Y employees, please don't be inconsiderate of the feelings of your Generation X staff. Reassure them that none of the new programs will require any extra time or work from them, but welcome them to take part if they want to. Well, that concludes my presentation. Now I'd like to open it up to questions.